um, we as fathers are extending hope to people. And the pastor of the church, Elwood Jones, made an off-color joke that I must apologize for. I wasn't forced to do this. Nobody like pulled me up and said, "Pastor, you got to." I was. It was brought to my attention that the off-color joke that I had as I was introducing the guys that were on this morning. I went to my friend Mike, and I'm doing all these adjectives and of all of these people, and I got to Mike, and he's got so many things, so many qualities. And so I'm thinking, okay, Grand Wizard, right? And then I could have said Grandmaster Flash. I could have said anything, but I said Grand Wizard. And then I said, if I remember correctly, I haven't checked the video, so y'all can check the video. But I said, not of the KKK. And when I said that, I felt the air drop out of the room. Now, what I need to say, first of all, is I'm very apologetic of the goofball mistake that I made. And as soon as that was brought back to my attention, what I did, then I called Mike, my good friend of 40 years, who's a real brother of mine, man. It's, somebody I love and I would never want to hurt. And I called him right away and I said, Mike, I'm so sorry for that comment. And I'm gonna let him speak to the next part and what he said to me. So Mike.
Well, I just want to say, Elwood, first of all, 40 years ago, these kind of conversations or jokes, so to speak, were taken in a different light, and I was taking it like you were saying it 40 years ago. It wasn't not a big deal at all to me. But in this next generation is more enlightened. So I run into these issues as well myself in terms of trying to be flip about something or making a joke about something. My kids are like, Dad, that's not okay to say. And I think you just got caught in that this time, Elwood, and I have no, ill feelings about it, except that it was just a mistake, and we'll move on with it. All right.
Mike, thank you so much for saying that. I mean, I think, we're a church that we feel like we've gone from this idea of how are we being a diverse church to a reconciling church that operates in unity together. And Mike, you have me over your house a lot through all the holidays. Are we going to be able to come? Are we going to be able to come on the 4th of July?
We would. Annabelle and I have been talking about it.
Okay. Right.
We'll
So I care about what everyone feels as it relates to race. In fact, in 30 minutes, I'm actually going to be going live with 2 churches, one white church and one black church. Man,
that pains me that, we still have what Martin Luther King says, the most segregated hour, in the United States is we still have these communities and that's why I support Landmark Church so much, and I'm all in on this effort so that we can have a more blended kind of worship that is comfortable and safe for people of all walks of life to be a part of and be supported. Yeah. So and that's why I love Landmark Church, because this is a way we're trying to develop something the way things should be, not the way things were. We can't help what's already happened, but we can certainly change what's going to happen in the future. Yes. And it's up to us. We can do this.
Mike, that is great, man. And so I just want to conclude with this part, man. What I said was wrong. It undermines our effort, even though I think in my heart of hearts, Mike knows that if I was even making a joke about him that way, I wouldn't make it about him because this guy's amazing. Like he's such a champion for justice and a champion for reconciliation, and obviously lives in a very diverse community. And so I just, again, Mike, want to apologize to you, man, from the.
Yeah, I just, we need to move on from this moment and keep going. And brother, I'm with you all the way. Just know that. All right.
So if I hurt anybody by that statement, I ask forgiveness. Thank you, Mike. All right. God bless.
Thank you.
All right. Peace.
All right.